Welcome to lesson 13, where we are going to be building your trading plan. You have to ask yourself, would you build a business without a plan? No. You wouldn't trade without a plan. Because if you're trading without a plan, a proven strategy, then you were just gambling. So, trading without a plan is gambling. We do not want to gamble. We want this to be your highest source of income or something that you do on the side. Now, if you want this to be your full source of income, this is going to take serious dedication. You need chart time. Chart time is so important. Once you get your strategy down, all you need now is the experience in the market, seeing how these candles close. And you get that with trial and error through practicing the strategy, practicing over and over again. You might lose, you might win. 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 Just make sure that you are trading with this plan, because otherwise, the market's going to take everything you got. Plain and simple. Another thing a plan does is remove emotional decisions. Consistency over guessing. Now, there's 4 questions that you need to ask yourself. The first one is, my time availability. How long can you sit in front of the charts? And here's the great thing with swing trading. We predict and analyze the market at the beginning of the week, right? On Sunday. Now we are anticipating for our trade to play out the way that we intend for it to play out. So the great thing with swing trading is once you enter a trade, you really don't have to put hours and hours and hours into the market every single day. You can pick your phone up, glance, see how it's going, put it back down. You don't need to be sitting there in front of the charts, trying to look for every single shift of structure, catch that move, get out of the market. It's a more relaxed and slow way of trading. Now, it's not long-term trading, but it's just enough. And swing trading works for the average 9-to-5 worker. I understand you have jobs. So I'm glad that you are coming into swing trading / intraday trading, anywhere from 2 days, 3 days, 4 days to a week, 2 weeks, But typically I don't hold a trade for more than 5 days. I held them for 2 weeks, but I like getting out before the weekend, because I know how the market reacts when the market opens back up after the weekend. Especially if there's been some crazy news events during the weekend. Market gaps are huge, takes you out. The volatility's crazy, the spread's high. So time availability, how much time do you have to dedicate to the markets? 2 is your risk tolerance. Are you okay with losing 1 to 5% to even 10% of your trading account? 3rd, what is your personality? Are you patient or impulsive? In the Forex market, I'm going to tell you guys right now, patience pays. that right beside here. Patience pays. We want to be patient with our setups, want to be patient with our entries, and we want to be patient while in the trade, waiting for price to hit our take profit. What are your goals? Is it for income? Just growth? Learning? Or all three? In Forex, we trade our currency pairs. So that is Euro USD, CAD JPY. Have them listed all right here. Let me. So, if you guys haven't copied them already, these are all the markets that I look at every single week that I analyze. Euro GBP, Euro USD, GBP CAD, Euro CHF, USD CHF. I even put gold in there. I fought some good buys in gold. GBP NZD. I don't typically sell gold or silver, but I do like to look at them. GBP NZD, CAD JPY, Euro NZD, that's silver. AUD USD, GBP USD, CHF JPY, USD CAD, Euro AUD, USD JPY, AUD JPY, NZD JPY, AUD CAD, NZD CAD, GBP AUD, GBP JPY, Euro CAD, Euro JPY, NZD CHF, NZD USD, AUD NZD CAD CHF, that's natural gas, AUD CHF, GBP CHF, and USD CNH, which I don't think I've ever traded this pair. It's the US dollar to the Chinese dollar, whatever it's called. But but I do have it on there. That's why it's last. I just haven't traded it ever. But bruh. But if you guys want to go through, copy these. These are your currency pairs. So we've got your trading plan, which is our strategy. So we want to make sure that we are finding our weekly and daily areas of interest. Two, we want to make sure that price is at our area of interest. Make sure that price is showing reaction to this area of interest. Trade with the overall trend. Make sure that we get our entry signal confirmations. Place our correct stop loss and take profit. Reasonable. Make sure you are above area of interest when buying and below when selling. I know you guys have heard me say this 1,000 times, but I want you guys to I want you guys to have this ingrained in your head. You can get to a point where you can basically identify it just by looking at it for a few seconds and just determining, okay, I'm interested or I'm not interested. I can typically tell right away when I'm not interested in a trade at all. So you just kind of go through all these in your head pretty quick and determine if you're interested or not. So another thing to put in your trading plan is the trading sessions to enter a trade. I like entering a trade when there's good volatility in the market. So, anywhere during London or New York session, that's what I like to trade. That's where I like to look for an entry. I'm going to put enter during London or New York sessions. I like to start looking for entries around before pre-London starts. So I would say honestly anywhere from 10 p.m. to maybe 11 o'clock a.m. So right before lunchtime the next day, and this is going to be Eastern Standard Time. So, I mean, right there, 10 p.m., you're catching pre-London and London session, and then New York session starts at 8 a.m. and volatility is high from 8 a.m. to about lunchtime, so 12, 11, and then past that, volatility starts dying out in the market to about 5 p.m. And then, then the New York session closes for the day and opens up a new day. So if you're looking for trading sessions to enter during London or New York session anywhere from 10 p.m. to 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Our trading plan also consists of our trading platforms, which we use TradingView for our chart analysis. We use MT5, that is MetaTrader 5, to enter into the market, which is putting in your lot slash trade size. The broker that I personally use is 1x Trade. I use Oanda. Sometimes I'll even use LQH markets. And your broker connects to your MT5 account, which connects you to the markets. So those are our trading platforms. And I'll also tell you another thing. If you want to put money into your trading account quickly, I know you can use these crypto exchanges to do so, but then they give you like a 7-day security hold. But you want to put money into the market right then, download a Trust Wallet. You can buy crypto from there and send it to your 1x account or your brokerage account immediately. Sometimes it'll take up to 1 to 2 hours, but it's better than waiting 7 days, So I found out that little hack. I didn't know it actually for the longest time. So when I was first starting out, I was having to wait 7 days, and I'd finally get into my account, and then I'd lose it, wait another 7 days, it'd get into my account, I'd lose it. So yeah, Trust Wallet, buy the crypto from there. I guess I don't have the patience for that. I have patience when it comes to the market, but I don't have patience for when I can't put money into the market when I'm trying to make money. There's our trading platforms, TradingView, MT5, whatever broker you want to use, it doesn't matter. Just know that each broker comes with different leverage, and then download Trust Wallet if you want quick deposits and withdrawals. You need to give yourself some core rules when it comes to risk. It can be anywhere from 1% to 10%. I try and catch at least one trade a week, targeting a 1 to 2 risk to reward. Position sizing. Bigger risk is going to make you emotional. Smaller risk is for longevity. No revenge trading. Don't lose a trade, then not just pop back into another one just because you lost. Try and make up for that loss. Wait for a good setup. Even wait till next week, and then take another trade. So another rule is same risk every trade. So if we want to risk 5%, we're going to risk 5%. But the more your account grows, the more that 5% is worth. So to give you guys a written trading trading style, I'm going to say intra-day / swing trading. The pairs you trade. So all the pairs listed over here to the right. My entry rules. My exit rules. My risk per trade. Now we're trading hours. Our trading sessions. 10 p.m. to 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Max loss for that day should be what you are risking. All right, so I'm going to organize this right here. Make sure we have everything nice and organized so you guys can screenshot it. But that is your trading plan. So we've got, just kind of run down everything one more time. We've got trading without a plan is, of course, gambling. A plan removes emotional decisions and consistency over guessing. We need to find our weekly and daily areas of interest. We need to make sure that price is at our area of interest. We need to make sure that price is showing reaction at our area of interest. Trade with the overall trend. Make sure that we are getting our entry signal confirmations. Place our correct stop loss and take profits. Make sure they're reasonable. And want to make sure that you are above the area of interest when buying and below the area of interest when selling. And the trading sessions that we are going to be looking to enter a trade is during London and New York session, because they are the most and highest volatile sessions in the world. That is anywhere from 10 p.m. to 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. You're going to be looking at your time availability, your risk tolerance. Are you okay with losing 1 to 5 to even 10% of your trading account? What is your personality? Are you patient or impulsive? We want to make sure that we are patient and not just jumping into every opportunity we see, because every opportunity is not a good opportunity. And what are your goals? Is this to have a full-time job, your income? Is it growth, learning, or is it all three? In your trading platforms, we use our trading view for our chart analysis. We use MT5 to enter into the market, to put in our lot and trade size. Our broker, 1x Trade, Oanda, LQH Markets, whatever broker you decide to go with, or you can have accounts with a bunch of different brokers. That's what I have. And you can use your Trust Wallet to make quick and fast deposits and withdrawals. Your core rules are risking anywhere from 1 to 10%, and try to catch at least one trade targeting a 1 to 2 risk to reward every single week. And there will be some weeks that you don't see anything good, that you don't see any setups, and that's okay. Just wait for the next week. So position sizing, bigger risk is going to make you more emotional. Smaller risk is for more longevity in the long term. No revenge trading. Same risk every trade. Your account will grow, so that means the same 5% is also going to grow with your account. And your trading plan, your trading style is intraday/swing trading. Here's the pairs you trade over there to the right. We need your exit rules, your entry rules, and your risk per trade. And trading hours are anywhere from 10 p.m. to 11 a.m. Your max loss for that day should just be what you are risking. So, I hope all that makes sense. I hope you guys have enjoyed this lesson of building your own trading plan. So I will see you guys in the next lesson when we go over the complete strategy.